Ready? Ready. Excellent roll down. Told you you're supposed to be here. Jill's out riding. How very squashed into the back row. Get back. Get back. Let's do 3 more. 2 more. Yes. Last one, and let's just hang at the bottom. And coming up. Really? You're hot already? All right, reaching up and over. Upside. Good pressure. 2 more. And 1 more. 10. Yeah. Release. Okay. I want you to come down onto your left knee. So you need a uni ball, and a mini band. All right. Flex your foot. Left foot. Squeeze your glute. I can see you, Tony. No running away. I'll put you there.
Yeah.
All you have to do is grab your dumbbells. Too late, you're already on it. All right, hands up, right hand to the floor. All right, side bend, come up and change side. So it's still flexing left foot. And release, take the hands behind your head. Squeeze, twist left elbow to that knee and then twist back as far as you can. To the knee, twist back. Keep squeezing that left glute. Two more. Last one. And release. Keeping that foot there. Bring yourself up standing. Keep that foot where it is. Hinge forward. Flat back. Come up. Drop into a lunge. Up. Hinge forward. Drop into that lunge. 3. 6 to go. So you're stretching into that right hamstring as you hinge forward. All right, let's do 2 more. There's a bit of wobbling going on. 1. All right, dropping that knee all the way back down to the floor and take that right leg out to the side, lean into it. Tuck. Release. Okay, let's change sides. Flexing your right foot, squeezing that right bottom. Hand up, side bend. Come up and side bend. What's wrong with me?
I'm very conscious.
No, you're not in it. You're not in it.
Even when I go in front.
No. All right, 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hands behind your head. Twist to that left knee and back behind you as far as you can. Cross. Twist. Cross. Twist. 6. 5. 3. All right, last one. Bring it back from there. You are up all the way. Keeping the feet where they are. Hinge forward. Flat back. Come up. for lunge. Hinge. Drop into the lunge. Four more. Four more. Two more. Last one, and then knee goes all the way back down to the floor. Left leg out to the side, lean into it. Tuck. And release. Okay, staying on your knees. Right leg, big hip circle. Make it as big as you can. Right up. 1, 2. 2 more, we'll change direction. 5 and 6, reverse it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring that right knee back to the floor. All right, I want you to step it forward. Lift up your left knee. Take it back and then sweep the leg back. So it's a big movement. So forward, knee up, release, kick back. Forward, knee up, release, kick back. All right, 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, 1. Keep that right leg forward. Left foot's back behind you. Your knee is up. Tap that left foot in. Tap back. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 10. Release both hands to the inside of that right foot. Twist. Bring it in. Sink into both elbows like you're doing a little push-up. Up straight. Twist again. Bend into the elbows. Twist. Elbows. Twist. Elbows. 2 more. Elbows. 1 more. Twist. Sink into the elbows. Release. Take that right leg back. You are down onto your knees again. Left leg hip circles. Make it as big as you can. 1, 5 and 6. Reversing. 5, 3, 2 and 1. Bring that left knee back in. All right. Step it forward. Lift up the right leg. Tap it back down and that left leg kicks back. Forward. Right knee lifts. Back to the floor. Kick back. Up. 3, 4. Yep. So you lift the knee, the right knee goes back to the floor, then you kick back. But I don't mind if you want to kick back. 7, 8. On the last one, we stay in our lunge. 9. All right, this is the one. We stay here on 10. Left leg is forward. Tap that right foot in and back. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Both hands to the inside of that left foot. Twist up. Down. Sink into your elbows. Twist. Sink into the elbows. 3. You've got 3 to go. 5, come over into a sitting position. All right, just sitting there, knees bent, starting with some tummies. I want you to sink. Just sit on something. All right, sink back, halfway up. Sink back, so don't come all the way up. 3 more, we're going to stay back. 2. All right, stay back, tuck your tailbone, pulse it there, tiny little movement, a centimetre. If you need to come up out of this and take a break, you can, because I won't be giving you a break. Hold it there, lift your arms, lower your arms. The higher, the further back you take those arms, the more you'll challenge your core. Aim to get the biceps back in line with your ears. All right, 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands in front of you. Twist right, center, twist left. Remember, take a break if you need it or feel it in your back. All right, 1 more each side. We're going to stay to the right. All right, go to the right and hold. Lift those arms and lower for 10. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them in front of you. Twist to the left and lift and lower for 10. 4, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center. Elbows to the floor behind you. Now straighten out your legs. So you're propped up. Try not to let your back sink. I want you to lift. Extend your right arm straight out in front of you. Bring it back into the floor and try to keep your core in one position. So you don't want to rock from side to side. 10. This will work obliques. If you need to bend up your knees, you can. Do 6 more. 6. Right, now draw your navel through to your spine. 4, 3. Try not to shift the weight too much. 2, 1. Both arms back to the floor. Extend your right arm. Open it to the side. Bring it in and down, just over the right. 1. 4, 6, all the way back to the floor. 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 5, 1 more. In, left arm extend, open, back to the floor. 2. Do 2 more. 5. 1 more. 6. Release. All the way back down to the floor. Knees into chest. Curl up. Hug your left knee in. Extend your right leg. You can keep your head down if you have the next problem. Hold it. Pull the knee in. Change. Hold it. Change and hold it. So you're pulling the knee in. Getting a stretch, change and hold it. 1 more, slow on each side, change and hold. Change and hold. All right, go fast. 10. Curl up higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Keep the left knee in, hands behind your head. Twist, twist. 10, 9. We got burning tummies? 6, 4, 3, 2. Slow ones. Twist and hold. Change sides. Twist and hold. change. Change, you got one more each side after this one. Twist and hold. Twist and hold. Straight legs, pull it in. So we're getting a stretching warm up as well. So stretch, 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 stretch. 10, 9, now head up or down, whatever suits you. Your neck gets sore, pop your head down. Do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, we've got 1 more. 1, hands behind your head, support your head. Twist elbow to knee, twist elbow to knee. 10, 9, exhale as you twist. 6, 5, 3, 2, last one each side. Knees in. All right, roll over onto your tummy. Do 3 cobras. So tuck the elbows in beside you. Feet hip width apart. Inhale, press up. Get the stretch through the front of the abs. Come down, do 2 more. And down. 1 more. Come down so your forearms are on the floor. Chest is lifted, look straight ahead. Extend your right arm. Now if this is too strong, come down lower. In, left arm, down. All right, 8 to go. 8, 7. So you're staying as lifted as what works for your body. Do 4 more. Pull the navel through to the spine to support the lower back. Do 2 more. 2, 1. Release, push up. Take your bottom back by your heels. And we are going to put our band on over our knees. Now this is where I work in 20-second blocks, so we don't stop. So if you want to take a rest, you take it. You can have a full 20-second rest if you want to. But try not to. Right, we're starting on our back. Starting easier, we'll get stronger. Feet together on your back. All we're going to do is open those knees as wide as we can. 20 seconds. Everyone ready to go? All right, good. 9 seconds till we start. All right, I'll turn the beaker up full blast so you know I'm not cheating. All right, knees open, slowly back in. So I want the focus to be on pushing the knees open. It is working through our core, our pelvic stability, but we're also working into our glutes. So draw your navel through to your spine. Now, in 4 seconds, I just want you to hold the knees open as wide as you can, just holding for 20 seconds. You're not going to close the knees at all, because after that one, we're going to pulse them wide. So keeping them as wide as you can. When you feel them start to come in, push them wider again. Tummy in. So keeping them that wide, pulsing them open towards the floor. Keep it going. All right, go back to the full movement. Let the knees come in and open them again. Go as wide as you can. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Push wide. All right. Keeping the feet close together, bridge. Bottom up and down. Feet and knees together, lift. Squeeze and lift. I'm not warmed up enough to take off my top yet. All right, staying up, hold, tuck your tailbone, squeeze the glutes you are just holding. Palms up beside you, or you can bring your hands up to the ceiling. From here, we're going to do the knee open. Push the knees wide, bring them together. Push the knees wide. Try and keep that tuck as well. Draw the navel into the spine. That will keep your lower back supported. Holding the knees open, tuck the tailbone, you are just holding. Lift your hips up a little bit higher. With the tuck, with the knees open, you should feel that quite strong in the bottom. Bring the knees together, drop the bottom, take your feet as wide as the mat with your knees open, bottom up. Bottom up. So toes, knees, turned out. Breathing out as you lift. We are holding up. Tuck the tailbone, push those knees wider. We're going to pulse these knees open now, so pressing them open, wide, wide. We're just going to hold it up again the next 20 seconds, so we're still not dropping out of it. Hold, tuck the tailbone, push those knees wider. Your last one, we're going to go to the full bridge movement again. Keep the knees wide. All right, drop your bottom all the way down, all the way up, keeping the knees and toes open. All right, you'll get a little break after this one. Down. All right, grab your Yugi ball and you're going to pop it behind you. So we're going to use it in a hip thrust manner. So getting it behind you, make sure your zip's not on top. So at home you'll use a chair or just a bridge on the floor. So from here you're going to lean into it, lift. So feet hip width apart with just a little bit of tension on the band. If you're uncomfortable on the ball, you can just go to the floor. All right, lift. So you can support your head with your hands, or you can pop your hands to the floor if you need more stability. So just keeping a slight bit of tension on those knees. Breathing out as you lift. 2, up on 1. All right, push the knees open, push the knees open. All right, hold the knees open as wide as you can, tuck the tailbone. All right, that's round 1. We're going to do 2 more rounds of that. With each round, we're going to take the feet a little bit wider. 7. All right, take the feet a little bit wider, drop the bottom to the floor, squeeze and lift. Squeeze the glutes, lift, tuck. Squeeze the glutes, lift, tuck. So you can do this in bridge, or you can stay in something, leaning on something supported for a hip thrust. So we're up and holding, pushing the knees wide, pushing the knees wide. We are going to take the bands off after this next round. Hold the knees wide, tuck the tailbone. Go as wide as you can with that band. Once you feel it in the bottom. You feeling it? All right, we've got 1 more round. Step the feet wider again. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. All right, staying up, pulsing those knees open. We should have burning bottoms. If you haven't, put another band on. 10 seconds. Then we're going to hold it open. Hold the knees open, tap the tailbone. I know it's burning. I know. Oh, down. Oh. All right, bend off. Oh. Is that as good for you as it was for me? Okay, I want you to stay on that. Now, stagger your feet. So right foot in front, left foot slightly behind. So the focus is on the right bottom. I'm not doing time. You can support your head again. So right foot in front, left foot staggered behind. Up, up. Eight, 9, stay up on 10, pulse it there. 2, 3, 4. We're going to change our stagger. 10, come down, swap that over. Up. Exhale up. 8, 9, stay up on 10, you're pulsing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop your bottom, turn around, hop your feet on the ball or chair, whatever you're using. Yeah, it was. All right. On your back. 1 foot up off the ball. So lift that left leg up. You can do this on the floor or you can stay on the ball or chair, whatever you're using. Just rest your elbows on the floor, not too much stability. Bottom up, down, slowly up, down. I'm not doing too many because I've got other goodies in store. We're not even halfway yet.
Not far, not far.
What's not far?
Halfway.
No.
10, up and hold. Pulse it. If you can take your hands up to the ceiling now.
How many minutes to halfway?
2, 7, 8, 9. Stay there. 10. Extend your left leg. Bring it in. Extend your left leg. Bring it in. What's wrong?
Oh, no, it's slow and I see we're only a third of the way and I said, no, we're halfway. I said, oh, that's good.
4, 3, we're nearly there. 2, 1. Bring that in. Left foot on the ball. You can rest your arms back to the floor. Stabilize yourself. Bottom up and down. Exhale up. Okay, take your hands to the ceiling if you can. Stay up on 10 and pulsing it. 5, 6, 9, 10. Extend that right leg slowly. Bring the knee in. Five, 8, 9, 10. Drop your bottom, hug the knees in. All right, flip over. You can do some tummies. I want you, there's more. Forearms on your ball, otherwise floor if you're at home. Come into a hover. Now, actually, I'm going to go back to the 20 seconds because we're going to just change from position to position and go. Just holding 20 seconds. So you can be on your knees if you like. Tuck your tailbone slightly. All right, 5 seconds. And we're going to bend our right leg to a donkey press position and press it. Press it. Now that's optional. You can just stay in a hover if you find this too strong. You have 4 seconds. Change that over, left leg and pressing. Four. Pop that foot back to the floor. You've got one more hold. Tuck the tailbone. Take a rest if you need to. You can use one of the 20-second intervals for a rest. From here, we're going to go up straight arms on the ball, chair, whatever you're using. And up, and we're going to alternate stepping in. If you prefer to use the floor, you can. Step in. All right, not everyone started, some starting the timer again.
Used to go straight into it.
Yeah. So we're going to do 2 rounds here. So the first one we're just stepping in. The second one we're going to drive the knee in a bit further, a bit more. All right, so it's knee into ball, knee into ball. So your pelvis can move. Your body can move with it. Right, stopping the timer after this one. We're going to flip over onto our back. So if you've got a Yugi ball, we're going to hold the Yugi ball in our hands. If you haven't, you're going to use a dumbbell. All right, onto your back, holding your ball. Hands up over the chest. Bring your legs to tabletop. Let that lower back sink down towards the floor. Leg extension. Bring it in. Slow. Bring it in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. All right, 4 more. 4. Then we're going to take the ball back behind us as we extend the leg. 2, 1. All right, extending right leg. Lengthen your dumbbell or your Yugi ball back behind you. All right, 10 now. Six, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hold the ball back behind you. What you're going to do, you're going to curl up, pop it to your shins, reach back, curl up and reach. Now, if you're using a dumbbell, go very gently, popping it on your shins or just tap your shins. 10, lengthen it back. 9, reaching back, then you curl up and grab it. So feet are a little bit wider so you can balance it. 6 to go. 5. 1 more after this. 3. 2. And last one, shins, release, grab, back up on your shins and leave it there. Hands behind your head. All right, so you're going to curl up and bring the knees in towards your forehead and press away as far as you can without losing your ball. Exhale. If you're using a dumbbell, please be very careful. I'd actually advise not to, just do the movement with no resistance. All right, do 10 more now. 10. Seven. 5. 3. 2. 1. Release. Grab your ball. Pop it on the floor behind you because we're going to use it for a lunge. I just thought I'd give you a little bottom break. Also, grab one of your heavier dumbbells and pop it in front of you. Again, if you don't want to use the ball for an instability tool, you can just do it without it. All right, pop your left foot up on the ball. Just pop your dumbbell close by. We won't use it straight away. Tall through the body, sink into that left knee. Nine. Stay down, pulse it there. Slow movement. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay there. Tip forward, pick up your dumbbell. All right, we're hinging forward, flat back. And all the way, make sure you come all the way up tall. Inhale, tip forward, squeeze into that right glute to come up. It's very slow. 7. Now we're not doing the other side straight away. 9. You have one more. Tip forward. 10. All the way up. Come down onto your hands and knees. Now you're going to use your uni ball to put your forearms on to create instability. You're going to pop that dumbbell behind your right knee. So this is optional. You can be on the floor if you prefer. All right. So just make sure that dumbbell is locked in behind the right knee. Right knee. Lift it up. Right. Now lift it up high enough to engage the right glute. Now you're using core as well as your glute here. So make sure you are stable through the core, so navel through the spine. Do 5 more. 5, 3, 2, hold that leg up on 1, pulse it there. 6, 9 and 10, bring it in, go out to the side. Now if the weight's annoying for you, you can take it out. 8, 9, holding it out to the side on 10 and you're pulsing. 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, bring it in, 1 of each. Behind, side, behind. 3, how's your finger, Al? Still not right? 6, 7, 8, 9, last one of each. 10, remove the dumbbell. Keep your hands on the ball, but bring your chair, bring yourself up standing. Now, keep standing on that right leg. Left leg goes back behind you. Use your core again and lift that left leg. 2. So you can be slightly soft into the right knee if you like. Holding it up on 10. Small circle, size of a tennis ball. 10. 4, 2 and 1. You're reversing now. 6, 8, 9 and 10. Now bringing that left knee in but bending into the right leg as well and extend both. So it's bend and straighten. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Bringing that left foot to the floor, slow roll up, and we'll do all of that on the other side. Pop the ball behind you, dumbbell in front. Right foot is going onto your ball. Okay. Ready to drop into a lunge. Inhale down, exhale. I think you've been drinking.
Just been kind of doing it for a while.
I change legs.
Good luck.
10, pulse it down.
Didn't even drink last night either.
9, 10. Tip forward, pick up your dumbbell. That's the problem.
Yeah, maybe it is.
Standing tall. All right, hinge forward, keeping that left leg straight and come up. Inhale down, exhale up. You all right?
Struggling. Pull my belly out and let it see its legs.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1. All right, we're hitting the floor again. Forearms onto your ball. That dumbbell, optional, goes behind the left knee. Okay. Lifting it up behind you. Pull it up. You're holding it up there, you're pulsing it. 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10. Bring it in, we're out to the side. Exhale as you lift it to the side. Nine, you're holding it out to the side on 10 and you're pulsing. 6, 7, 8, and 10. Bring it in, one of each. Behind, side, behind. 8, 6, 4, 2. Last one. Side, remove the dumbbell. Make your way up standing, keeping the hands on the ball. Left foot, we are standing on, so that's your balance leg. Take the right leg back behind you and you are lifting it. Exhale up. Holding it up, tiny size of a tennis ball, circles. 9 and 10 and you're reversing. 8, 9 and 10, bend that knee in, bending into the left leg and straighten both. 10.
That one gets in.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, bringing that right foot to the floor, just drop down into it and a slow roll up. Okay, we're going to do some arms. So for those who've got a Yugi ball, we're going to use a Yugi ball and dumbbells. Otherwise, where we use a Yugi ball, you will use one dumbbell. Start with the Yugi ball. Or if you prefer to use a dumbbell, that is fine. Onto your right shoulder. All right, so we're going to press up and over to the left. So you can do this movement with a dumbbell. Six, 8. Last one, each side. 10, pop that down. Grab your dumbbells, light or heavy, whatever suits you. We're going to do presses, and you've got a couple of rounds. Yeah. All right, press both arms. Breathing out as you press. 7. So always make sure your core is on when you do your arms. Bring the arms down and hold. Press right arm only for 10. 6. 2, 1, down. Left side, go. 2, 3, 4. 8, 2 more, 9 and 10, dumbbells down. Pick up your Yugi ball. We're going to do a forward raise holding that, or you can use one dumbbell in front of you. Exhale, up. Soften your knees, tuck your tailbone. Make sure you use your core. Draw your navel through your spine. We're going to do 10 now. 10. 8. 4. 2. And 1. Pop that down. Grab your dumbbells. We're going to do forward raise, both arms. Then we're going to do singles. You can stay with 2 sets of singles if you want. Turning your palms into the arm and thighs. Exhale up. If you need to go light to do this, do so. Again, using lots of core with this one, so make sure you are switched on and you are not using your back. Do 5.5. 3. 2. 1 more. 1. Drop the arms down. So your palms turned in, but you're going to twist it so the knuckles go up. So start with your right arm, twist up, bring it down, left. 10. 9. 8. 6. 4. 3. 2 more. Last one each side. Dumbbells down. Pick up the ball. So we're going to do circles, 6 each direction. So we'll start going to the right. So you'll go in one direction only. Keep the arms lengthened, up and over. So it brings in core as well. 5. 1 more. 6. Go the other direction. 6. 4. 2 and 1. Pop that down. Go light dumbbells. hands to the side. We're going out to the side and we're going to pause at the top for a 3 count. Let's go up. 1, 3 and down. 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 Do 5 more. 4 more. 3. Last one. Down. Pick up your heavier dumbbells if you can, if you've got no injury, otherwise stay with your light ones. We're doing a side raise again. Go. Sorry?
No pause, that's good.
2. 7. 9. 10. Take a quick rest. All right, we're going to do one arm at a time. So alternating. Go right. Down. Go left. 8. 7. 6. 5. 3. 2 to go each side. Last one. And pop them down. Pick up your light ones. Oh, you got 7 minutes. We're going to do a forward raise, side raise. So because we've gone lighter, no swing through the body, no momentum. Stay solid through the core. 4. That last little bit went quick.
Nobody says yes.
Okay. 8. 9. Last one of each. 10. All right, we're keeping the light weights. Hinge forward. 3 rounds and then we're on the floor stretching. Palms, all reverse flies, go. 10, just different angles. Focus on, I want you to make sure you're drawing the shoulder blades together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Quick stand up, release the lower back, go back forward again, knuckles facing forward, out to the side again. Draw those shoulder blades together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up, release the lower back. Last one is palms forward, tip forward, go again, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, last one, 10, move all your equipment out of the way, come down onto your tummy. All right, so I want you to lift your nose just away from the floor, arms straight out in front of you, palms facing down, pull your tummy in. So you've got a little bit of work going through this lower back. Now lift the arms, so knuckles to ceiling. Knuckles to ceiling. 8. Now, if you need to make this easier, you can take your head all the way, your face down to the floor. 2. Keep the arms straight out ahead on 1. Lift one leg down. Lift the other leg down. Focus is on the lower back, also bringing in bottom. Make sure you're pulling your navel away from the floor. You've got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Take the arms wide. Lift them, nothing else moving. 2. Your focus is the upper back. postural area. You've got 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open the feet a little bit. Drop the arms, lift arms and legs for 6, 1. Whatever distance suits you with the arms. 3, 4, 5. Last one. 6. Bring the arms in. 1 cobra. Press up. To straight arms, if you can, look over your right shoulder. As far around to the right as you can. Come back center to the left. Center, release. Push up, take your bottom back by your heels. Now take your knees wide, feet stay together. Drop your chest towards the floor and reach those fingertips out as far as you can. So staying in that position. Lifting your chest up just a little bit from the floor. Take your left hand through as far as you can, but keep reaching those right fingertips out as far as you can. Left hand goes through a little bit further. Walk the right fingertips out a bit more. All right, bring that back. Left hand goes out. Right hand will go through, and I want you to just walk those left fingertips out even further. Then stretch your right hand out further, left hand out further, and bring it back in up onto all fours. Bring your right leg through for a pigeon pose. Left leg goes back behind you. Sink down. So start up tall, move around, get a good position, feel the stretch, then sink down into it. Move the hips around again, find that tight spot. All right, push back up, take that right leg back, left leg will come through, and then slide the right leg back behind you. Start up tall, move the hips around a bit, and then sink down. Make sure you're in a tight spot and you're not just relaxing into a nothing stretch. I can help you find your stretch if you want some help. Any hands? No. All right, push back up. Onto all fours, go into, bring the hands under the shoulders, angry cat and hold. 3 deep breaths here. So you're breathing in deep enough to stretch the rib cage. Breathing out enough, tucking more to contract into the abdominals. So do 3 now. Two more. Last one. Release. Come up kneeling tall or standing for a quad stretch, whichever one you prefer. Bring one leg back, so reach back and grab it with one hand. If you can reach back with the second hand. Release, let's swap sides. Reach back with one hand, then if you can use your balance, reach back with the other hand, open the chest. Release, make your way up standing if you're not already there. Interlock the hands behind you, lifting the arms as high as you can. Inhale, exhale, lift higher. Release, other way, tuck, press out. And lengthening up to the ceiling, reaching right up out of those shoulders, over to the left, down to the right, and up, hands by your side, roll down, crown of the head to the floor. Bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under, slow roll up, and thank you everyone.
Thank
So
you.
nice to have the studio open again.
Thank you. Nice to be back.
Yeah, and thank you everyone.
here.